We're not starting in here?
Yeah, like
Hello!
Oh, we're starting. Hell yeah.
Fuck you. I'm starting.
What's up? So in between episodes, Evan and I were talking about social media because that's a big hot topic right now. And that reminded me of something I have in my notes because me and Evan keep, hold on. It was like dropping frames.
Who's this little guy?
We keep a list of notes of funny haha moments for the show. And one that I wrote, let me lean over and check here, says, and I quote, "Shrimp Instagram is on another level."
Okay.
Allow me to explain. I saw a post on Shrimp Instagram that said, girlfriend isn't home. You know what that means? ... Shrimp tank into bed. It was a guy that had his shrimp tank sitting on his bed, taking selfies with his shrimps.
Okay.
Shrimp Instagram
Sorry.
goes hard.
Okay, Zach. Roll that back for a second. You lost me when you said shrimp Instagram.
There we go. We rolled back.
Not what I meant. But
Shrimpstagram.
yeah, what? I have an idea what you mean.
Shrimps is bugs.
But you can't just say that and be like, yep, that's a thing.
Yeah.
Shrimp Instagram. It's like, I'm sorry. Is there cat Facebook? Is there dog LinkedIn?
Yeah, it's like you've heard of cat
is...
Facebook, you've heard of like pet pages. Now get ready for Shrimp Instagram.
So it's like what you mean by that is like an Instagram for people who are like into shrimp, right?
Yeah, like shrimp
raising
collectors.
shrimp. Yeah. Okay.
And literally, there's a page called like Shrimpstagram or like shrimp posting, and it was a dude who was just like, my girlfriend ain't home. I'm taking out the shrimp.
Taking my shrimp. What the fuck?
It's so
I mean,
random.
God love it. My girlfriend's never home, so I'm always sleeping with my cat.
I thought you were gonna say you always sleep with your shrimp.
Yeah.
Come on.
Are you okay, buddy, old pal? Yeah, you have to like get it to open.
Oh shit! Wow, I have to be abusive, I guess. God, that sucks.
That's what's
Mark that one off the list.
God, this fucking music always.
Evan, do you remember any of this level from last episode?
No.
Because Evan was falling asleep last episode.
Dude, I was so tired. But this like drum bass music always just sends me.
Dude, those are like gas bubbles.
Yeah, what the fuck? Are you fighting like gas bubbles?
I feel like this level is me.
This is Jabu Jabu.
He just like me. He's just like me for real. He's just like me. Oh shit. I gotta remember how to play this game. It's been a week or two.
Wow.
I too have barrels.
No wonder this dude's upset.
God,
I shouldn't assume gender. No wonder this dragon's upset. It ate a fucking pirate ship.
Yeah, it is a genderless creature. It isn't it.
It isn't it.
I'm going to walk into the light. I feel like the TV's a little loud, but who cares?
It probably is. I turned it up a little bit. I mean, is it too loud, do you think?
We'll find out. I don't care.
There's a complicated maze.
Yo.
Oh.
What does that mean?
It means there's a complicated maze and get your radar out. To find the monkeys.
Whoa. Catch monkeys.
This does feel like Jabu Jabu.
Dude, this music is banging.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
the drinks are pouring, the gastrointestinal bubbles are popping.
The music in this game is fucking slaps.
It does,
I don't understand. It was just like, damn. What
When
Japanese director in like the 90s was like, yeah, we're gonna
I know, right? I want to find the composer for this game. Because when I go through to edit the episodes, like,
let me look it up.
I sometimes miss out on like how good the tunes are.
Oh yeah.
I'm not missing out now, bud, because holy shit.
The music is so good.
God, that's crazy. Yo, whoa. What in the fucking hell is that? I'm gonna tiptoe around that. Is that a boss? Hold on. I'm going to ponder what this could be. Is it his uvula? No, it's not. Whatever it is.
Hey, look, it kind of looks like a uvula, like first.
I think it's got an eye on it. Let's find out.
Okay, hold on.
It won't let me. Oh, it will let me go first person. Yep, there's an eye. This is now an Ocarina of Time boss fight. I was right.
Okay. So this
pressing the button again changes ammo. Cool.
Oh, okay. His name is Soichi Terada.
Sorry, what?
Soichi Terada.
Got that.
He is genres: house, drum and bass, jungle, chiptune.
Yeah, this is so jungle. Oh my god.
He wrote the music for all of the Ape Escapes up to 3, it looks like.
Nice.
So yeah, that seems to be his big draw, was he did all the Ape Escape music.
That camera angle, this is gnarly, dude.
Yeah, I will say this game does have a lot of charm, and I know why. I see why I liked it as a kid.
For sure.
It also doesn't. Yeah, I cannot get over this fucking. It doesn't hurt that you're just the whole time you're just like.
Right. Like I'm just mesmerized.
Like who can have a bad time when the fucking drum bass is this sick?
Oh, I saw a monkey. Where am I? Am I underwater?
What organ are you in?
Am I in his bone marrow?
Dude, I don't know.
Dude, I'm slip sliding around, bud.
Slip sliding away, as Paul Simon would say.
Slip sliding away. As
I haven't heard that song in a while.
Level in Whoa, there's two of them. There's two of them, and they're shooting me. That was a Mario 64 star course name.
Slip sliding away.
Slip sliding away. I think
I
it
forget
was
how
the
the song
penguin
goes. It's a
level
Paul Simon song.
in Tall Tall Mountain.
Damn, that is an explosive one.
That's what
Yeah.
she said.
Oh, okay, listen. I mostly say that because you're wasting all your explosive shells.
That's also what she said.
I think that's a. Oh, I think you finally got him. But you also can't do anything.
Oh, I killed him, so now I can't get on the monkeys. Good night.
I don't think that's how it works. I hope it's not how it works.
Oh, I need the
Oh, you murdered him. Oh well.
kill
These things
monkeys.
happen.
Oh shit.
Whoa!
Did I just I straight just clipped through
GG.
that.
Yeah.
For 100% sure I clipped through that.
Okay, sure. Oh, there's a monkey there, and a monkey there.
Oh shit.
Ah, well done, well done, well done.
Who just does that? Who just does that? In between episodes, we were talking about like, it was like episode 3 or 4 or something, where one of them was just standing there. Oh, that doesn't open until I catch more
You
monkeys.
have to catch 4 more monkeys.
The audacity!
Who does that?
Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, I'm not over this yet.
I'm not over this yet.
I'm telling you, dude, it's just it's such a waste of time for like the viewers for me to like get all the way back. I don't even know how I got down here. Do you think I would ever get back here again? I don't.
That's true. It really is the fastest way, but
and if anybody's like having their immersion ruined by me rewinding, get the fuck over yourself.
this game is already about time travelers catching monkeys.
And if any of the people who I just told to get the fuck over themselves are our friends, I'm sincerely sorry. But still go over yourselves, like
I am sincerely sorry, but I mean it with all kindness in my heart. Go fuck yourself.
That would be like the equivalent of somebody like watching like an FGC stream and like their immersion is ruined because like the camera pans to the commentators' faces. Like, just shut up. You know,
a what stream?
Like an FGC, like Melee.
Oh,
or Street
I
Fighter
thought you
or
said
anything.
etchy-c. And I'm like, what is
An etchy stream?
Because etchy is like, I was like, Zach, I don't know what you're
You know,
talking
funny
about.
enough, there is. I know of an etchy stream.
I know VTubers, yeah.
Yeah, there's a VTuber whose name I can't remember.
Literally
she's a little
borderline porn.
Yeah.
Sometimes just straight porn.
Yeah, she seems really wholesome. I think her name is Sky Above Me, and I've not watched her, but she's Argentinian. And clip through it again. Let's go. But she's Argentinian, and she apparently her specialty is booby art. But she's apparently like a really wholesome. I think she might be disabled, which I mean, I've got my health issues, so I really respect streamers who have health issues, and like that's how they get their cash or whatever. But she's just good at drawing boobies, and apparently that's what she streams.
I mean,
I don't really care to watch.
Do what
but
you
it's
gotta,
cool.
yeah. Who doesn't love a good titty?
I mean, it's not fucking me. I love or yes, fucking me. I don't know.
Yeah, but say, I'm like, you got there eventually.
In this house, we love.
We stand titty.
Yeah, we stand.
We
titties.
stand titty. Yeah.
What can I say? I saw this thing on Twitter, dude. It was a skit, and it was a guy. It starts off like he's one of those like political dudes who's like, we're gonna ask people who they're gonna vote for in the upcoming election, but then we're gonna pull a fast one by saying, do you like ass or titties? And then so he walks up to somebody, and the whole bit is that he says, hey sir, who are you gonna vote for in the next ass or titty election? And the guy looks at him and says, Steve, I was your high school math teacher. Do you remember me? And he's like, oh God. And the guy's like, wow, I'm really disappointed in you. And it turned into like this disappointed dad skit of like his old high school teacher being like, wow, this is what you made of your life. I thought you went to college. Like,
wow, that's such a postmodern.
And so the guy just like hangs his head down and he's like, so ass or titties.
That's actually delightful.
God damn it, I went the same way again. Like,
that's some good postmodern meme work.
And I'm not trying to be like fucking crass or disrespectful, dude. But on that note, I can't pick. Can you? Like,
oh my God.
Seriously, like,
you don't.
I love all things about all
to.
humans. Yeah, you don't have to.
You don't have to. Anyone who says you have to is a liar.
Yeah. It's like, it's not even me picking one or the other.
It's like saying cats and dogs are like diametrically opposed. That's fucking untrue.
Ass and titties are not.
You can like both. In fact, I think people who say they don't like cats have never actually interacted with one.
I'm personally an eye guy myself.
Because a lot of people.
Smile.
Oh my fucking God!
No, not again. What?
If someone actually uses the word sapiosexual around me, I think I might actually throw up.
Jesus, never say that word again.
Never, ever say that word. It's so cringy.
It's so
Just
cringy.
say you fucking like personality like anyone else in the world.
Adjusts monocle.
I'm attracted to intelligence.
Oh my god.
I also get no bitches.
Yes, my parents did pay me for me to go to college full ride. Why do you ask? Yes, I am white. Why do you ask?
Yo.
No, that's rude.
I mean,
you don't yeah, you'll get crushed.
I guess I did.
That's actually not true. That's but yeah, I just do not like that term at all.
No,
I find it very cringy, and often accompanied by very shitty points of view.
Oh, there it is.
About what makes
No.
intelligence.
No!
I often find it with alongside people who like Ben Shapiro.
Gross.
So that's
Also,
enough for me.
Let it be known to viewers at home, I've been like self-conscious about this since the Beeps That Makes You Old episode. Fuck Ben Shapiro. Just because I was referencing him and Joe Rogan does not mean, because we live in an era, bro. We're talking about this off camera.
live in a society.
We live in a fucking era where I have to specify, not that anyone's called me out, but we live in an era where I
Might
must
as well.
specify that just because I'm joking about shitty podcast people does not mean that I endorse them by doing so. Also, I'm straight up
mailbox.
lost as fuck.
What's the mailbox say?
Catch monkeys. They're stirring up. It says catch monkeys.
Knock them down to the ground if they're on slippery ground. I think
I must be doing something wrong here.
I think you have to go back to where you were through there and hit
Okay.
the monkeys. Like, I think you had the original idea, right?
I just don't know how to get out of here because I thought I caught them already.
I think you had no. You still have a couple more.
Okay. I guess I could use the radar thing.
You also have the start menu.
Shoot me.
Zach, you gonna go down?
It won't let me go down.
It won't let you go down.
Yeah.
I think isn't there like a weird button for going down, like R1 or R2 or some weird ass?
I'm gonna try. I have to.
I swear to God, there's a button to go up. There's a button to go down. I thought.
What
is happening?
I am trying.
We are certainly trying. Okay. Wow. This is.
Yeah, this is. Oh.
Oh
My
wow.
goodness.
Wow.
I'm trying
Ape
to
escape.
sync. It's not letting
Circle
me.
not does anything.
Nope.
Oh,
X
wow.
doesn't do anything. Circle doesn't do
Triangle
anything.
doesn't
I
do
am
anything.
hitting every button.
Wow.
Nothing is happening.
That's so weird.
I think I have to loop around again because I think like that's like there's a current going against me. Maybe.
I thought this is where you were supposed to.
I don't really know. This is definitely a running around in circles episode, but also we didn't like make it this far.
Yeah, you have
last
to be able to
episode, so
go
it's
that
fine.
way because you have to go up that way.
Yeah, this might be the way. I don't know.
I'm so confused.
Me too. Dude, I'm in the Jabu Jabu's belly that makes you old.
I'm in the Jabu Jabu maze. Fuck this noise. I
Yeah,
want out of
this
Jabu
is
Jabu's maze.
Incredibly confusing. Yeah.
Also-
I truly want to get out of here.
I swear to God, you had the right way,
Dude, what
but I
is
don't
going
know
on?
what you're supposed to do. I
Yeah.
truly don't.
Like, is there?
Mm-hmm.
Can I like cut this down?
I don't know. You can try.
Nope.
Can you hula hoop it?
Oh, that's an idea.
Maybe you have a flamethrower later.
Yeah, that wouldn't shock me at all. That doesn't do anything either. Cool. Maybe I should just off myself.
That seems like a little bit of an overreaction.
As bad as it sounds, I think I'm literally going to because then I'll keep my caught monkeys. Like if I die, I don't have to catch them again, do I? Or do I?
Yeah, you will.
Oh shit.
I think. If you die all the way.
Yeah.
Let me try.
Yeah, here. You take the controller real quick. Evan has the rudder of the boat.
This control.
Thank you.
Oh,
I don't know why I'm so confused, bro. Because I swear I like got out of there before, but it's like not let me. Oh, maybe it's a glitch. You can
Oh
go
my God, R1 is jump. Well, who the fuck?
Yeah, you gotta remember how to
Who
play
the
the game.
fuck? Yeah, sorry, I haven't played this game.
You're all good, bro.
I have no idea. It's easier for me to just do it than to explain what I'm thinking. So I'm
I
just
was
gonna
gonna
try.
say, while you figure this out, on the note of that artist I was talking about earlier.
Yes. I mean, yes. Who doesn't like titties? But anyway.
Who didn't like titties? Well, I also really respect artists like that because it's gonna sound super fucking corny, but I really appreciate some H art because, and I'm saying that unironically because, I mean, any art of like, oh, I guess you need like a running start. Thank you, because that's weird. You can keep playing for a minute if you want. But like, I really respect H artists because, I mean, I'm just throwing it out there. I can't draw booba, as they say.
I cannot draw booba.
I cannot draw booba. I can barely draw at all, but it's like that's some serious detail. I mean, yeah, you gotta make it look realistic and stuff, and that's cool.
The fuck is the sorry? What is the shoot button?
The R stick.
The R stick?
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's what happened. He fell.
Oh, you gotta knock him down in there. Yeah, why don't you finish up this little bro? You haven't got to play much. I mean, I basically want to play the whole game, but
I'll now that we have it, let me just catch this one guy.
Don't forget you can shoot a net out.
Oh, that's right.
I don't remember how, but you can.
How? How?
He's just swimming place. Oh, surface. There
I'm literally passing away and I don't know what to do.
Who does that? Who just swims
There we
that way?
go.
Thank
right.
you. I now have the controller again.
Zach has a controller again. Yeah.
Cool.
Who does that? Yeah.
Now I'm getting the heck out of here.
I think there were still monkeys down there.
Yeah.
But I think you just gotta knock them off the platform. So I pressed L2 to go down.
Okay.
But it didn't seem to work.
Maybe
so like you have to get a running start. I used the hula hoop and then jumped into it.
Yeah, I swear I didn't do that the first time, but we're gonna do it.
No,
anyways.
you didn't, and that's why I was so shocked when it didn't work the second time, and I was like, huh.
Yeah, that's who knows with Ape Escape, dude. That's crazy. That's so crazy.
That's so goofy.
Like that can't be real. We must be doing something wrong, but who knows or cares what?
Who knows? Yeah. So he's got to hit him off his platform.
Okay, so
You got to be up on the ridge, though.
my mouth is too dry to beatbox, probably.
Hey, Spike, you need to go get these monkeys. I got a what? Can you turn down the club?
You know what I want to see is the Twitter page. Can you turn down the club? The random videos to breakcore, and it's just like one of the monkeys like stuck in place on its banana peel, with like this in the background.
Yeah.
And nice.
Nice.
Is that it?
No, one more.
Oh, I opened the
Final
door.
monkey.
Yeah.
You have
Final
unleashed
monkey.
Final Monkey.
Final monkey unleash you. Bear, bear.
I don't remember the word for monkey in Japanese.
Umineko.
That is not correct.
Umineko. Do you know what Umineko is?
It is a yes, it's a bird seagull.
Yeah.
It is a very funny pun. Okay, Japanese. I really should remember. Monkey.
I thought Umineko was sea cat.
Yes, but it's also.
How come I went through that before?
It is apparently Saru. I've never heard of Saru. I think they also would say monkey in katakana. They would say monkey.
There we go.
Monkey.
Monkey. Donkey!
No, monkey. Monkey des. But it could also be
Donkey.
Donkey des.
Donkey.
Watashi wa.
Watashi wa.
God, could I even fucking do that? Is that possible?
We should watch the Japanese
Could
dub
I
of Shrek.
do... I'm sorry, what now? The Japanese dub of Shrek?
Yeah, we
Yes.
should watch the Japanese dub
I don't
of
know
Shrek.
how it would work, but it sounds hilarious.
Yeah, that sounds incredible.
I was trying to see if I could... Oh, this god-awful. I've seen this.
Oh my god, he's stuck in
Is
like
this-
a fucking...
is this lock, stock,
whoa,
is this like the lock, stock, and barrel
whoa,
fight?
whoa.
You gotta, I think you gotta hit it with the hula hoop, maybe? Oh no, that looks like you gotta shoot it with Goma.
You were looking something up earlier, but yeah, it's Goma. This is what I did earlier. With like one of these things. This is nasty, dude.
This is really
Yuck.
gross. Like, I really hope we clean up this dragon's stomach, because this looks really
Dude, I
awful.
feel like I'm giving Jabu a colonoscopy. Like,
This also feels like this feels like the boss fight with Lock, Stock, and Barrel.
Cool.
You remember in Kingdom Hearts?
yep.
When you're fighting like Oogie Boogie and he's kidnapped the kids?
Whoa. Yep. I do remember that. It's been so long though.
It has been a fucking minute. I love that game to death.
Now, if you aren't shaking, there's something very wrong. Because this may be the last time you hear the boogie song.
Whoa!
Whoa!
I haven't. In the dark of the night, tossing and
missed that.
turning.
Now, if I'm feeling antsy and there's nothing much to do, I might just get a special batch of snake and spider stew.
We both know our songs.
And don't you know the one thing that
Ooh,
would
nice.
make it work so nice? A roly-poly Santa Claus to add a little spice.
In the dark of the night, evil will find her. Find her. In the dark of the night, evil will
Man.
go.
Evan and I saw Anastasia in March with the girls. And by
Delightful.
the girls, I mean your girlfriend and Morgan.
And Emily.
And Emily. And Emily.
My girlfriend's friend.
And not Jada.
Mhm.
But we were
Wow,
expecting
Rubber
them to do That was a mean call, I'm sorry. we were expecting them to do In the Dark of the Night, but they didn't do that because there's a different version of Anastasia.
Yeah, we did not know that the version of Anastasia that is on the stage is not the fantastical version with Rasputin that's shown that the old movie was based on, the old Don Bluth film. It is instead a more historically accurate, more believable. Basically, there's no sci-fi. There's no fantasy at all. There's no magic.
It's more based on like commie
the
history
actual story and like, yeah. So there's no In the Dark of the Night. There's no Rasputin. There's no
the little bat with the eyeball.
Nikolai? What the fuck was his name?
Nikolai?
No.
That's what we call our friend Nick.
Nikolai.
I call him Nicky all the time.
Small bat from Rasputin.
Small bat from. Whoa, we're in a new place, dude. We're in New Friesland.
New Friesland. Oh, I'm a moron. His name was Bartok.
What?
His name was Bartok.
Bartok.
Because he is named after the Russian composer.
That's cool. I also got sorry, it's the autism. I was singing the Tall Tall Mountain from Mario 64.
I don't know that phrase or that song because I don't.
You don't know that phrase.
That phrase.
You're heading towards the ice age.
Oh, hold on. Let him talk. Let him talk. Zach. I wanted to hear him.
I thought you said let me talk, so I didn't.
Hold
say
on, let him
anything.
cook. No, I wanted to hear what he said because
He said
because you literally have skipped him every single time. So I'm like, just once I want to hear him,
Maybe next time.
like what he sounds like. Although,
Yo, this is sick. Where's the penguin that I can drop in the chimney?
damn!
Ha! Cold damn! I'm surprised they didn't give me like a new item before.
I kind of thought they would. Yeah. Well, check your inventory. Maybe they did. Although they didn't give you a. That's not the right one.
Pause. Well, they make you do a tutorial for that shit.
They
right?
usually do. Yeah,
Yeah.
they didn't. Okay.
It felt a little soon. Damn it. Fucking.
It feels a little soon. You just got the super.
I'm just gonna do it this way.
Zach.
That's the hard. Hold on. That way of unpausing was the equivalent of tapping Sundial of the Infinite.
Yeah. What the, I end my turn.
To viewers at home who don't know, Sundial of the Infinite is a thing in Magic the Gathering that says tap this card to end your turn. Activate only during your turn. When you could just end your turn. I mean, there's uses for that. That'll spare you the details
there's a
of,
goofy haha use for it, but that explaining the stack. So
yeah, exactly.
We're not gonna worry about that.
It's basically
it's a very funny way to end your turn.
You can play a card that gives you an extra turn because you normally only get one turn in a row, but you can play a card that says take 2 turns in a row, but at the end of the second turn you lose, and so you can use the Sundial card to end the turn before it ends, and so you don't lose.
So you get this free turn for 2 mana.
Hold on,
without
I gotta
losing
focus.
the game. Anyway, Zach is going through
Halt!
it.
The orb has detected an
illegal
illegal
shell game
igloo
operation.
operation. Please pack up your belongings and come out of the igloo from the what?
What?
I could have
The
sworn
orb.
the monkey was in the igloo from what?
I love that fucking. The orb has just sworn you were playing an
How did you
illegal
come
shell
out of that
game
one if
operation.
you went into this one?
What is this Benny Hill? Hold
on. This is fucking with me. He's in this one. Okay. So he's in this one, right? Right?
Yep.
Right.
Just kidding.
How did he get in the other one if he was in that one? This is crazy.
There's no logic. There was only Benny Hill.
Are these like teleportation devices?
Zachary, they're igloos. They're where dreams are made.
Wow.
Wow. So wow. Interesting.
So he's in that one.
No, he's not in that one. He's in
I'm
that
not
one.
smart enough for this.
Help. He's gonna come out of that one.
He is gonna come out of this one?
I don't know. Nope.
He didn't. He lied.
Damn, I'm not
Why
smart
do men
enough
lie?
for this. Why do men
I think he's
lie?
gonna come out of this one.
Honestly?
Why did he come out of the one that he just went in if he's...
Oh my god. He's gonna come out of that one.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You lied.
No, I pointed at that one.
Oh, I thought you were pointing at the one.
No, I pointed at that one down there.
Okay.
So for this one, he'll come out of that.
Okay.
I think it
If I
seems
can
to be
just
a Simon,
catch
and
him.
he'll come in there, and it'll come out the bottom.
Okay.
It's a Simon Says. It's not a Simon Says. It's like a memory game.
I was half kidding at first. I was just like, oh, he's gonna. I knew he was gonna come out.
No, he
one, but now I'm
literally
actually
seems to be
confused.
just following a fucking pattern.
I fell into the bit too hard,
He's gonna go to
and
the
now
bottom.
I'm actually confused.
You just keep him. He goes one place. And you're just like, nah, I can't.
There we go. Hold still.
Oh
you
my
little
god,
devil.
thank you.
Woo!
You know, I'm
boy.
glad that monkey traveled through time with a coat.
For
I'm
sure.
glad he wasn't cold and scared.
Yo,
he was just
whoa,
scared.
Whoa, whoa, I'm getting
You're freezing
frozen
to death.
Oh shit, there's a mammoth, dude.
With a
That's
monkey
cool.
riding it.
Nice.
That's actually kind of diesel.
That's cool.
I forget what the elephants were called in Lord of the Rings, but it reminds me of them.
That's cool. I can't remember either, but I know what you're talking about.
Yo,
It's an
monkey.
infant.
An infant?
Oops, that just bounced right off of his elephant hide.
Right.
bites.
Whoops.
Oh, this bites.
Do you think that we will see the resurrection of a mammoth in our lifetime? I do.
I'm
not saying that we should,
Zach,
but
Zach. Because I know who we are as people. They're gonna be There's actually gonna be a visible shockwave you have to jump over.
Yeah, you're right.
Because of who I know who we are as people, I did not honestly expect you to say, "Do you think we'll see the resurrection of a mammoth?" The question is, I do think we'll get to the point where we can resurrect shit, but it will probably die immediately.
Oh, probably.
We'll probably make something, it'll like fall apart and its body will like decompose. It'll be real fucking nightmare bullshit.
Oh, for sure.
I dead ass thought you were just gonna be like, do you think we'll live to see the resurrection of Jesus Christ? I was like, that guy.
What's that off in the distance there?
Is that, what were those walking temples from Elden Ring?
Oh, he's fighting back, dude.
That were like the living monoliths?
It was a living mausoleum.
Wandering mausoleum.
Or wait.
Holy shit!
I think that's a magic card.
Well, you knocked him out of the, No, I'm pretty sure they were
Mausoleum Wanderer is a magic
Mausoleum
card, but I think a Wandering Mausoleum is a thing.
The Elden Ring, yeah.
Dude, he's just accepting his fate.
Well, yeah, you blew him up with a bomb. You literally fired a rocket at him, and they're like, man.
With a bomb.
You hit him with a bomb.
Who does that?
Who does that? Does that?
Who does that?
Zach, you know what's fascinating?
What?
This.
Cool.
The folly of man, watching you try to climb up a ramp.
Oh, I hear one.
I do hear
What
one.
is fascinating?
Where the word whiskey came from.
Where did it come from? I don't remember. I think I knew this.
I'll tell you this in a second. When I get Morgan Freeman out of here, telling me to take my medication.
It's time for your medicine.
It's time for your meds.
Oh.
So I might do this a horrible disservice, but I learned this the other day and I thought I'd share. Whiskey is sorry, what is that noise? It's derived from Scottish Gaelic, as you could assume.
Oh,
or in its original pronunciation, Gaelic, I guess.
What?
I guess it's pronounced Gaelic, and it's like original. Huh. It's like Scottish Gaelic. It's not Gaelic.
That's that kind of quirky fact that only you would know.
It is.
You and
how do I say this? Ishka Beha. Ishka Beha. It looks like UISGEBEATHA. Ishka Beha, meaning water of life.
That's crazy.
So whiskey came from Ishka. It just kept getting bastardized over and over again, and it got derived into whiskey.
Huh.
It's Ishka.
So it's like an accidental word. Whoops.
It's one of those words that we just like. Have you ever heard the sort of etymological breakdown of blood and like bloody over the years?
I think so, but I don't remember.
So bloody is an English euphemism, is an English like sort of like declaration, like you fucking bloody idiot, like
right.
you dingo dial, just a random
bloody hell.
Yeah, you bloody hell. I believe it originally was like the full. It was a very like strong declaration. It wasn't kind of like the casual one it is now, and it was God's blood.
Oh,
you would just
yeah,
dead ass whole say God's blood.
God's blood.
God's blood, man.
God's blood.
And then it became Splud, like
Splud,
like SBLL, yeah, like SBLOO. It became like Splud, and then it became like bloody. Yeah, I learned this from high school English teacher.
Huh.
But I guess that etymologically went through a bunch of different derivations, and it got to where it is now. And where it is now, they use it kind of like casually, but I guess back in the day, it was a very like serious thing to say. It meant some shit was going down.
Huh.
Because they used to be more religious back in the day, and God's blood is like, damn, son. But it is really interesting to think about how those words derive over time.
That's cool.
And I hate to bring it up again, because we talked about it, and for anybody who doesn't play Magic, sucks to suck, but sorry. It's really interesting to talk about like how Magic has evolved. Because
yeah, for sure.
I was watching a Magic YouTuber talking about the deck names for Magic and how little sense they make. Like how there are like Death and Taxes.
Yeah.
As a new player to Magic, what the fuck does Death and Taxes do? Like you don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Or like
until you do.
Or like breakfast cereal.
And then you play against Orzhov once. Breakfast cereal, I have no idea.
There's a deck called Scam. There's a deck called Urzatron. There's a deck called like Elf Ball.
The etymology of Magic
it's like all these weird like why we call things the way they do, and then that also goes into this interesting like thought about a property as a whole in Magic. and like learning all these terms that are exclusive, but part of that exclusivity making it kind of like part of the fun of it.
Yeah,
it's an inside language that everybody who's in the kind of activity
because
knows.
it's not gatekeepy at all. It's like anybody.
We're trying not. Yeah, we're not trying to gatekeep. It's just like we can't. Sometimes we just use phrases that are goofy, and we'll explain. But his point
it's like
was,
melee terms.
His point was talking about like opening that up so like people who don't know the game as well, like not using terms that don't make sense. And he's like, you can't really do that. Like you can do some
for sure,
but sometimes the game just isn't like that. And then I was thinking about, you remember when Magic used to not have fucking keywords?
Oh god,
we had to learn those.
Oh, I have a two-headed sliver that says slivers you control can only be blocked by 2 or more creatures, which for many, now that is a keyword called menace, and that's actually pretty recent.
But
couple years.
I think that's fascinating because I personally, I do agree that keywords do make players have to learn. Nabby! Get yourself a nabby!
It's important because it helps you play the game faster and more coherent.
Oh my god, dude! If you played Yu-Gi-Oh and try to read a single card, you're like, fuck this. But Magic, it's just like, oh, flying. I know what that is.
A single Yu-Gi-Oh card is like requires this type of monster and this type of monster to be fusion summoned. If fusion summoned this way, fusion summon another thing with this thing. And if you fusion summon this thing with that thing, fusion summon the third thing.
Yeah, if it's not fused with the third thing and the second...
If it's not fused with the third thing, then normal summon this card. If you normal summon a card this way, special summon another card this way. Banish 15 things on your opponent's field, and if you do a fucking headstand and sing row.
There's a monkey, by the way.
Oh my god, he's like... Woo!
You keep getting hit by... You got hit by every fan blade and then jumped to your death.
Yeah, goddamn.
It was a real for the bushes moment.
Nabbies.
It was a real for the bushes. Yeah, go get some nabbies.
So, are there infinite
yeah, I believe in those containers.
Are there infinitely many cookies over here?
I believe in that container, yes.
Wow.
I believe there are I believe...
So,
I wonder if they're like transported through time to you, or if there's just a floating jar
Ape
of
Escape
cookies.
has solved world hunger.
Truly. And yet all this man does, yeah, it is about time.
Yeah.
And yet all this man does is send you on missions to collect monkeys. He's
right?
solved world hunger. He can make anyone smart with, like, how many problems has this fucking scientist solved? He has helmets that make monkeys smart. What else has this man solved?
The Ape Escape iceberg. How deep does it go? Find out next time on Kinda Well Done.
Bye.
That was a really clean ending.